So many floors and not enough brooms. VeeFriends Series 2 has landed, and you're going to need an elevator to reach the top. I'm Busy NFT, and you're watching all things Web3. This video is for entertainment and education. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. The VF2 mint Raffle mints? Mint wraps? The VF2 project launch reached the beginning of its final stage this week, highlighted by the big reveal on Tuesday evening, where minters found out exactly which character, pose, and scene that they would receive. All 55,555 VF2 NFTs are unique one-of-ones, combining one of Gary's original character creations with one of 8 poses and one of 74 background scenes. And there were more than a few surprises.
See, now you got me all excited.
Most of these poses we had seen before via sneak peeks shared by Gary in Discord or on Twitter. Evolving pose could only be claimed by BF1 holders, but the rest we were expecting. What we weren't expecting was an upside down pose for some characters, or a moving, actively competing pose. These are ridiculously rare and really cool to say the least. Another surprise came in the form of special scenes, 6 of which were created by artist Jack NFT and called glitch scenes. There are only 21 of these total. Then there are 5 green is green, featuring green characters and a green background. And finally, a clean white scene. And there's only 1 of these out of 55,000. It's currently not for sale. The new character burn sale is still ongoing and will continue through May 12th. Now, this is your last chance to mint before the secondary market becomes your only option. Now, so far as value predictions go, it's still very early, and most of the new characters aren't even available yet. A couple of vids back, I predicted there would be tiers of floor prices because there are so many different sets within this project. Here's what I was thinking prior to the reveal. New character specs would be very highly valued, with Black Cat and Red Devil following, then maybe Emerald Spec, Evolving Pose, and so on. While we will have to wait for the new characters to arrive, I can show you how the floors are shaping up today. There's still a ton of love for the Black Cat, with the floor at 7.88 ETH. Gary has called the Black Cat the one. The Emerald floor is at 5.8 ETH, which is pretty good immediately following the auction. Now, Evolving Pose isn't doing as well as I had thought it might, but it may just be an oversupply issue. The current floor is only 1.37 ETH. Gary has said that these will become the most sought-after poses. But the spec floor is really interesting. It's sitting at 3.99, except for the hologram specs. The floor for holo specs is 70% higher at 6.8, and that's even 17% higher than the Emerald floor. Holo specs have the same rarity as Lava, Bubblegum, and Diamond, and Gold, so it may just be that people think it looks cool. Let me know in the comments if I have missed something that Gary has said about these specs that would cause this price jump. The general floor for all other VF2s is at 0.82 ETH. This is still nearly a 2.5 times ROI on your mint. What's wild are these special scenes and poses, and their floors. Wow. The green is green scene is going for 10.1 ETH, with only 2 listed for sale. The upside down pose is sitting at 20 ETH, and the glitch scene is at 22.5. The actively competing floor, let's just say,
get on my elevator, baby, we're going up.
To buy into this tier, you'll need a measly 400 ETH, or roughly $1.2 million. Remember, this was a random mint. Someone paid 0.335 ETH to get these. Could have been you. Odds are it wasn't.
Emotional damage.
So, with some VF2s priced at 400 ETH and some at 0.82 ETH, there's something here for everyone. If you're still trying to get a mint slot, hurry up and join the burn sale before it ends on May 12th. I'll link my ultimate burn sale strategy guide in the description below. One thing to note, every day there's a run-up on required frames and then an immediate sell-off after the snapshot occurs at 5:55 Eastern Time. Patience Lava was going for almost 0.43 prior to the Raffle snapshot and has since fallen to 0.24. Because people may not have matching frames, this sell-off isn't too surprising. Black frames didn't rise far off the floor at all and didn't fall that far either, likely because these frames can also be used for Day 4 and Day 14 raffles. So here's the busy breakdown. Many of us are waiting for May 12th, when I expect Book Games tokens to crash to their lowest levels since January, as people try and liquidate their unused tokens. This would be a great opportunity for some if you're bullish on Book Games the way that I am. Find the VF2 floor level that fits your budget. There are some great common level NFTs that are going to do really well long term. There are also some crazy high specs that'll let you flex today. Remember, it's easier for a small value to 10x than for a big value, but higher priced NFTs typically have better staying power. If it's me, I'd say those specs on the floor are underrated. If you'd like more strategy talks, check out the recent live streams that I did this week. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can join me next time. Until then, Web3 is the future, Book Games is forever. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.